The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Crystal.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
And her opponent, accompanied by Shawn Spears, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzy Dane.
Once upon a time, Izzy was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
It sounds to me like Izzy's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzy's future's anything but dark.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Izzy Dane all set for action here.
Izzy Dane has a lot going for her as an in-ring competitor. Size, speed, athleticism. But the real difference maker is her drive. Dame will not be satisfied with second best. She is here to dominate.
Yeah, and Dame's actions have proven that. She spent her time at WWE learning everything she can, aligning herself with those she thinks can help her get to that next level as quickly as possible.
And while this is not a title match, let's not ignore the fact that she's made her title aspirations crystal clear.
And her chances are going to skyrocket if she gets the win over the champ tonight.
As the attacks continue.
Blocking after this. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Drop those ready.
From the top, and the manager's searching into the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Dave just got out of there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Izzy is in a distressing spot.
Dane trying to withstand this surge. She's tied up.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Oh, gouging the eyeballs of their opponent.
Going low. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Battering their opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Isolating the arm.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
And we're seeing her face a real uphill battle right now.
Crucial. Oh, this wildly. This could pick up the win here. She powers out immediately there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Leaves an opening.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. She turns it around with the reversal.
Taken head over heels.
Izzy is in a distressing spot.
Dame has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
What is going on here?
Oh, it's impossible to focus now. What a shocking arrival. She's here.
And now, from behind.
And a quick schoolboy.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Setting up. Suplex. She's really building steam here.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Oh, look at this claw in the face. It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match. And following up with the pin.
Quick count out after one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Jumping knee strike on point. Oh, my goodness.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Oh, look at this claw in the face. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
I don't know if Dame can withstand much more of this.
A full court press being applied to Dame.
Display of pure, unbridled dominance.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Surround sound suplexes. Volume turned all the way up on those. Fez press takes him down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Clumped up in the corner now.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Izzy is on the 3-inch here. Could be disastrous for her.
Waistlock go behind. Uh-oh.
What a counter!
Izzy isn't taking this line down anymore. Yeah, man. Hopefully she can capitalize on it. Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Gets lifted into position. She's going for the cover. The ref not even getting to one.
What the heck? What the heck?
Fez press takes him down.
Just going all out with every blow.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. She's tapping. She taps out. It's over. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
I just have to blame the distractions earlier for this result.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Crystal.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
This is a huge opportunity for her tonight. I think she plans on proving why she deserves more big matches like this. Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
The Australian powerhouse, Zarya, has had her fair share of ups and downs since landing in the WWE.
You know, that's because sometimes she thinks with her heart instead of her head. That's not what this business is about.
I know we all know what this business is about.
I'm just saying, she needs to start looking out for herself here. Zarya, ready to go to battle tonight.
Zarya. For competition here tonight.
Zarya's out here tonight looking to demolish the opposition like she does so well. Controlled, physical, and absolutely punishing. Zarya comes out here every night expecting to win.
And she's so efficient in her offense. There's no wasted movement in her powerful slams or her heavy strikes. Everything she does feels like it's meant to stop her opponent in their tracks.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. She's looking at it early. And she gets the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Legs caught. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Scoop slam. Boom.
Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. From the top.
All the way to the outside. They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
The arm being worked over mercilessly.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Zarya can't find a foothold in this match.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Zarya does not turn this around.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Sliding back into the ring.
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Just like that. She turned it around.
Powerhouse attack. My goodness.
She's in a very tough position.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She's taking an absolute beating right now. She might be in trouble.
Kick out just before 2.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night.
All the way out. Suplex.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
She's trapped here. She's completely trapped in the submission hold.
And she needs to figure something out soon. Otherwise, and wants to quit. Cannot tolerate anymore.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
Sorry, I certainly didn't come here tonight. Look out! The slingshot somersault plancha.
Sorry, it looked like a deer in the headlights here.
What's she got for Zarya here?
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Just take a quick look into her eyes. She is more than ready to take over as the standard bearer of this division.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
JC is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason JC Jane continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhand attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, Crystal. And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
And hold on a second. A nice display of fair play here.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Ooh. Ooh! Punch right to the face. Launched. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
This could spell danger for JC. Powerhouse move with the vertical suplex.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Any chance for JC's offense is being trampled.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms. Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
We've seen a lot of steel cage matches over the years. I'm sure these competitors have done their fair share of homework heading into this one.
Yeah, but I don't think any amount of tape you watch can really prepare you for the carnage you're about to face.
Unable to respond, she's just getting buried under this offense.
This ain't good. She better pull herself together.
The champion taking a task here.
She's really taking... Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. They're going to win.
She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Battering their opponent. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
JC sidesteps it.
Oh, my God. What a kick. Champion's cover to become champion.
Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Blow after blow, looking like a woman possessed.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, strong impact.
Lefts and rights over and over. Battering their opponent.
Lift it up. What's next?
Feds press takes him down.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Just battering their opponent.
Right in the gut, man.
Oh.
Escape just in time.
Jumping knee strike on point. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh, showing no signs of defense here, guys.
With a series of forearms.
And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
It's like a muzzle is
Launching.
oh man.
Well, what a wind-up on that kick.
Lefts and rights over and over. Battering their opponent.
Absolutely relentless offense here. I mean, the referee might have to step in the way this is going. Right to the knee. Looking to display their powerhouse size.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
JC in grave danger here.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma heading her way.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Waistlock go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplex. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. It's a Dragon Sleeper.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looks.
Yep. We got a new champion. Unbelievable. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Crystal.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion, Crystal.
This match with this superstar, it has all the potential to be an absolute classic, man.
I know her title is not up for grabs tonight, but every time the champ is in the ring, there is a big fight feeling.
As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
And her opponent, from London, England, Blake Monroe!
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty.
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
Dazzling good looks, excellent fashion sense, killer instinct. Just a few of the many things Blake Monroe has going for her. You want a picture-perfect superstar? Well, look no further.
Blake Monroe is impressive, I'll give you that, but her arrogance isn't exactly charming.
But with the title on the line or not, the pressure is at an all-time high. And we already know the champ can handle that kind of pressure. In fact, it's something that she can thrive under.
A champion needs to take their opponent serious in every scenario. Because depending on the outcome of this match, the next time these two meet, the title might very well be on the line.
No, their eyes! Their eyes!
Ah, kick right in the face. Ah, crank in the head.
Lefts and rights, over and over. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match. Fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Blake has lost any momentum here.
Every form of offense Monroe attempts is being neutralized.
Nothing fancy, just a straight right.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker.
She had that scouted.
Target square on Monroe. Trouble's coming.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
This could end Monroe right now.
Blake has lost any momentum here.
Perhaps Blake needs to go back to the drawing board. Placing her in the corner here.
Nice counter from Monroe. Monroe's pushing back now.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
She has taken so much
Here it comes, legendary.
This will make you fade fast.
Just wrenching away here.
She's got to figure out some way to escape this, and fast.
It's a tap out. She's done. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
here is your winner, Crystal.
There was no road to victory for Blake tonight.
A picture-perfect loss for Monroe. Not so glamorous now, is she?
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion, Crystal.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. She had better be prepared to face an opponent in Asuka who is dangerous and off-kilter, both mentally and physically. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka!
There's always something a bit unnerving about Asuka. It's not just one thing, it's everything, man.
The sinister grin, the menacing face paint, or the always looming threat of that mist. Yeah, I'd say Asuka's unnerving.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. We're live and underway with Asuka in the ring.
It's been said nobody is ready for Asuka. And I think that will ring true here tonight. Asuka is a ferocious competitor who is just absolutely relentless inside the ring and has a totally unique, hard-hitting style you cannot properly prepare for. If Asuka sets her sights on you, then you are in serious trouble.
You said it countless times. We've seen Asuka catch her opponents totally off guard with her flashy and devastating attacks.
But look across the ring. That's a champion right there. And she means business. When you step up to her, you better be at your very best. Because we know she is.
She certainly got the hardware to prove it. She's launched out of the ring.
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
She might want to turn her attention back.
Look out!
Slingshot somersault pop shot.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Repeated elbow drops to the knee.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Lately, Asuka seems more focused on chaos and destruction than anything else.
Yeah, Cole, but don't think for a minute that she's lost sight of the task at hand. While her motivations may be a bit more devious, she's still one of the most dangerous opponents in WWE.
All the way suplex. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Asuka's defenses are being mowed down.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, look at this claw in the face. That last attack pushed on the limits of Asuka's resilience.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Strong kick out there.
Where is she finding this?
Oh, she retaliates.
Countering each other again and again. Uh-oh.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Lariat.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Setting up. All the way suplex. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka's got to flip the switch soon.
Oh, look at this claw in the face. And there is no other term for that than just a cheap shot. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will matter at this point.
Repeated elbows dropped on that knee.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Here it comes. Legendary.
Oh, head and arm triangle.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
Tap out. Tap out. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
Asuka just overpowered tonight.
This loss plastered all over Asuka's face. No emotion being held back, and I can only assume this will have a ripple effect.
Hale is all grown up and ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
And her opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion, Crystal.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
The title might not be on the line tonight, but a loss here would damage her reputation immensely.
We've got this one all set here with Thea Hale.
The reinvented, reinvigorated Thea Hale's proven to be a threat to anyone who gets in her way. Underestimate Hale, and I reckon you're in for a rude awakening.
That's right. Hale seems to have a newfound energy and passion in the ring. She's done being overlooked.
And then we've got our champion who came here itching for a fight. She's not one to just sit around clutching her title. She wants to stay sharp at her very best.
That's a good point. Matches like this are a great way to stay in top condition for future title defenses. And Thea Hale gets contested there.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight. Shocked and landing hard.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
It's got to be hard to beat Thea right now.
Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully here. Play it safe even. Now's not the time to make easily avoidable rookie mistakes. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper! Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at the pressure being applied. There's nowhere for her to go.
Oh, yeah, she's got to find a way to maneuver out of this to create...
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look. And let's see how she feels about this win in her own words. Wow, tell us how you really feel.
Into kick 'em while they're down territory.
I guess they heard all of that.
How could they not? It's bad enough to lose, but then have to listen to the person who beat you rag on you? I guess she isn't done beating down her opponent.
Well, apparently not. She's not mincing words here.
These two are going to meet again.
Surely she must believe the result will be the same.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion, Crystal.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Her title might not be on the line, but you better believe she's bringing her A game into this match. It's about to get insane out here. Don't let the dancing fool you. Kairi Sane is dangerous, man.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum.
It'll be over soon. Don't worry.
Oh, it's about to get insane up here. Kairi Sane about to flip the switch.
Here we go, and we're ready for action with Kairi Sane.
And Kairi Sane, she really is insane in the ring. Got that chaotic style where she just throws caution to the wind, throwing every bit of her weight at her opponent. And I like it.
Yeah, Kairi Sane has always been an intense competitor, but she's really become more dangerous over time. That intensity sneaks up on you. But once Kairi lets it out, there's really nothing you can do to stop her.
But on the opposite side, and looking very hungry, is a serious threat to the champ. This superstar did not come here to mess around. She wants to take the champ down.
She's got her work cut out for her to pull that off, but she believes she can do it.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Kairi gets waylaid. Big boot.
Oh, man.
Looks like Kairi is wavering a bit now.
Ooh.
Boy, what's the key to taking on a versatile athlete like Kairi Sane?
You gotta slow Kairi down. Keep her off those ropes. Hit Kairi with everything you've got. And whatever you do, don't let her push the tempo.
Oh, by the back of the neck.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
A chance to win it here. A great counter and a cover. And she's not done yet.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, this is how you stop Kairi from pushing the tempo. Just hitting her with everything, anything to slow her down.
Ooh. Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Incoming! Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
She evades the attack.
Jumping knee. What's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
Oh, the fall, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
And Sane is continuously on the defensive. Alarms must be going on in Kairi's head right now.
Oh, ouch.
Oh! Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Boot right to the throat.
No, their eyes.
Blasted right in the face. and Gary looks clueless as to where she is right now.
Waistlock, go behind.
Another one, a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Right to the eyes, as cheap as it gets.
Oh, and then the low blow.
Any semblance of a plan is surely out the window by now. All there is pain. You never want to be on the wrong end of a powerbomb, let alone consecutive powerbombs.
Arm wringer.
But a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Kyrie Sane cleared for takeoff.
Failed to hit the bullseye.
Here it comes, legendary. Uh-oh, this is big trouble here. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
And that's it. She's tapping.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Ren Sinclair from Cleveland, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion, Crystal.
I don't want to speak too early, but with competitors like this one, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. A bit of relief that she's not defending her title, but I don't think she's going to hold back at all here.
Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her opponent, accompanied by Fallon Henley, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
A superstar who is unafraid to do what needs to be done, whether that means betraying partners or manipulating her way to championship gold via nothing more than a well-timed slap.
Jacy Jayne certainly puts a lot of effort into the trouble she causes.
The devil works hard, but when it comes to getting what she wants, Jacy Jayne works harder.
Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. You guys, I always love seeing the champ in action. You can see that look in her eyes that tells you she wants to win tonight.
Honestly, Cole, I don't...
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point.
A battering blow.
No, their eyes, their eyes.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Battering their opponent. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Catching Jayne off guard.
Oh, just tossing them with ease.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
Okay, in the ring, one-on-one here. Should be a great matchup, and the manager's hanging out at ringside. You got to wonder if at some point they're going to stick their nose into the business of these two. Well, right on cue.
Why would you have a manager if this wasn't the case? And man, things have got so heated here. Even these guys want to throw down.
Well, and they're going to send them packing. So many big talents cut their teeth here in NXT.
Yeah, a lot of humble beginnings inside that ring that springboarded them to the main event.
Great call by the ref.
Yeah, the referee did a great job there. Fantastic call, and let's get back to action.
Jacy Jayne can be truly merciless. And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who is it going to be, though, Cole? Who is it going to be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What's that all about?
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. She still fights out in one.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's not in a good spot. Looking to put the match away here. Oh, turns it around and has...
Oh, she ain't done yet, man. She still got some more damage to do. Oh, it's like that.
Wow, hidden point, swinging the leg.
Both wrists captured and follows up, shoulders down. 2, breaks the close count.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be pretty. All the way to the plex.
Jumping knee strike on point.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
JC's got to slow down the assault.
From the top, diving clothesline finds the mark.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
Look at this. Can Jay resist this hold?
Heavy torque on the neck with this submission.
Ooh, just wrenching and cranking away at the neck.
Absolutely merciless. This could be causing damage beyond repair. She had to submit. She had to think of self-preservation.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
Gotta wonder what kind of toll that brawl took. It really changed the complexion of this match.
Has to be regretting letting their emotions get the better of them earlier, as that loss of control most assuredly played a factor in this subsequent loss. Well, well, look who it is.
She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
Oh, she's out here making a statement, not messing around.
She's getting the crowd fired up, too. I think everyone gets where she's coming from.
The words of a superstar who is either supremely confident or supremely delusional.
You have to admire the guts. Believing in yourself is half the battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion, Crystal.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Just because she's not defending her title doesn't mean she's taking any pressure off herself tonight. Oh, it's about to get a lot more fabulous out here, baby. B-Fabs and is ready to turn heads.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher. Boundless confidence and swagger, endless potential. It pays to be fabulous.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
Oh, B-Fab out here looking to bring a little fabulousness to the ring, looking to show up and show out, prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
B-Fab only continues to improve and impress each time she comes out here to compete. Really looking forward to seeing what she has up her sleeve tonight.
Yeah, but on the other side of the ring is a champion who has nothing to lose in this fight. So maybe we'll see her experiment and add a new page to her playbook. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Caught on the chin.
Feds press takes him down.
Just going all out with every blow.
Both wrists captured and...
Setting up. All the way to the plex. And B-Fab looking out of her element on that one.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Good contact.
Oh.
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then...
Like it was nothing.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, look at this claw in the face.
Look, the most...
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Here it comes. Legendary. Oh, look at this. This is unique. An arm triangle submission. She's all locked up. A grueling submission.
A tap just might be imminent.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
The pain's too great. That's it.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Unfortunately for B-Fab, this is a result she knows all too well.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Fallon Henley, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
A young woman who is toxic, fatal, and unapologetic.
Everybody stand up right now. Show some respect for the rock star, baby.
Good Lord, please, Book. Please sit down.
Get your ticket to ride.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
And her opponent, accompanied by Ren Sinclair from Cleveland, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion,
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
It doesn't matter if she's defending her title or not. She's a woman that loves to compete at any situation.
Time to get things started with JC Jane, set for competition.
If you want a merciless superstar who does what it takes to win, look no further than JC Jane. A brilliant superstar who surrounds herself with vicious allies and destroys her enemies without a second thought.
Those certainly are all attributes you would admire, but you really can't argue with how effective Jane has proven to be in her career, getting what she wants in and out of the ring.
But on the opposite side, we have a true champion, a battle-tested competitor who is at the absolute top of her game. She's not here to just roll over because it's not a title match. She's here to win.
Strong suplex. That physical nature of Jane's being met head-on.
She's a bit banged up already, but nothing she cannot recover from. I don't know what she's after down there, but I'm sure it's something to help her client secure the win.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. She gets bounced into the corner. Whipped into the ropes, and why did they have to get involved?
And then glommed from behind.
The manager shouldn't be getting involved in this match. The referee needs to kick that manager out of here.
That was a powerful cheap shot when the superstar had their back turned, and it might have changed the entire outcome of the... From the top. Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Can a kick out before the count even begins?
Just a pure reaction of instinct there.
A reversal. Well scouted.
No, their eyes.
Right to the face.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, look at this claw on the face. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming JC Jane in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive. Not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically. Disrupt the rhythm. Take all sense of control out of Jane's hands, and she'll be struggling.
She's in danger on that top turn. Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Reversed.
JC doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is struggling here. She hasn't been able to control this match like she had planned. JC's in big jeopardy here.
Waistlock go behind.
Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplex.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Just extending parts that don't extend. And just look at all the leverage being applied to the neck here.
Isolating the neck like this can limit your whole range of motion.
Tapped out. Tapped out.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Crystal.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion, Crystal.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Beating the EST might just make you the new EST. The EST of WWE.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish. Bianca Belair here, set for one-on-one action. Belair is a highly motivated superstar, always pushing herself in the ring and the gym, and in doing so, she also manages to force her opponents to push themselves as well.
Yeah, but not everyone can go into the deep waters and swim the way Belair can.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other. That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh. 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 Bam.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Yeah, and already taking her share of lumps in this one.
Belair gets countered.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Oh, right into a power bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, caught a powerbomb. All Bianca Belair needs to do if she wants to win this match is do what she does best, and that's be herself. The more Bianca lets her confidence flow free and just fights, the closer she'll be to victory.
Makes sense to me, Corey. Bianca is capable of anything when she really sets her mind to it. Bianca is being taken full advantage of now.
Belair has to weather a storm here.
Belair is stumbling to get to her feet. Waistlock go behind.
suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Here it comes. Legendary.
Oh, and head and arm triangle.
Bianca Belair. I think she's going to tap out. This is not going to be good.
It looks like the EST's beginning to fade, Cole. This looks bleak.
A big victory here tonight and celebrating.
With good reason after a hard... Oh, wait a second. Wait, oh. An offer of respect. I like this. And I like that even more.
Of course you do.
The winner doesn't have time for losers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion, Crystal.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. Well, she wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits.
accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting, Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
The bell rings, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power combined with her impressive athleticism makes Raquel a mighty formidable opponent.
And a mighty intimidating one as well, Corey.
But sometimes...
Wait a second. Nice show of...
Oh, maybe not.
But come on. Was that really called for?
Perhaps not, and I think it might have only fueled the fire here.
Fed's press takes him down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh! Boy, what a kick. Battering their opponent.
Oh, man. Oh.
She's in a bad way here. Oh, clubbing blows. And a big knee left over the ropes to the floor. The offense catching up with her now.
She's got to let it roll off her back and for
High risk!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. One of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE. Corey, how do you compete with a powerhouse like Raquel?
Well, you certainly don't want to get into a test of strength with Rodriguez. You're better off avoiding her grasp at all costs. Quick and
Now she might think twice about all that
With the greatest of ease.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
See, taking my advice, and those precise attacks are poking holes in Raquel's game plan.
What a barrage of stops.
Boom!
Clubbing blow. A knee lift drives them right over the top rope. Uh-oh. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Jumping knee strike on point.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
And I'd be shocked if she can turn things around after that.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something there. Look out.
Ripcord lariat.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Turning the tables.
Looking to the good stone. Knee smash.
Following up with a discus lariat.
Company.
Oh, yeah. Who's it gonna be, though, Cole? Who's it gonna be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What was that all about?
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Just clubbing down.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Rodriguez has to devise a new plan here.
Raquel beats her to the punch. Raquel managing to find some of that needed breathing room. Raquel gave her. Raquel goes into the cover. She kicks out with force.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets rained. She got sent right into that corner.
What a reversal. Pulled right back in. A side slam.
Fez press takes him down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Look out. Diving elbow right on point. Beautiful. Right into the cover. 2 count. She's got her. No. This match continues.
Somehow getting her arm up in time.
What a barrage of stops.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
She's going to try it again. You have to appreciate the amount of full body muscle it takes to get an opponent up and down like that over and over.
Dishing out a good hiding now, and big discus lariat. The end for Rodriguez is looking inevitable here.
Look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. One German is wrapping up, but multiple suplexes was downright vicious.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
A forceful submission being applied to the neck.
Manipulating all of those vertebrae in an unnatural way.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
No way.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Jumping knee strike on point.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world.
Cracked hard with that table.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is being subjected to a beatdown.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
All the way out. Suplex. And she's landing hit after hit here.
Things are really going her way right now.
Each of those power bombs had to have taken an increasing toll on the competition.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Gonna take that top wrist lock, and it's locked in tight. Oh, baby. Gonna fight out with some big shots.
And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
That might be what gets Rodriguez out of jeopardy.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Waistlock go high.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
It has been a struggle for...
Uh-oh. Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her.
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
here is your winner,
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion,
Oh man, I know this competitor has a lot on their mind heading into this match.
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan. Well, a very dangerous woman, none other than Liv Morgan.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
You know, Liv Morgan has always been an unpredictable opponent. And with her Judgment Day cohorts always looming, is just amped up nowadays.
That's the genius in the way Liv operates, Cole. She's always keeping her opponents on edge.
And when she sees a flaw, she attacks without mercy. Match underway, and Liv Morgan is as ready as ever.
Oh yeah, now Liv Morgan, she always has a plan on lock. You know how she says, watch me. She's saying, watch as she pulls off the perfect scheme, man. The perfect game plan. I love it.
Yeah, but that game plan tends to involve illegal tactics, which I could have sworn you weren't a fan of. Liv Morgan certainly not afraid to cut corners to get what she wants.
Yeah, but standing across the ring from her is a champion who does not pull punches no matter the situation. She faces every opponent with unbridled aggression.
And while her title isn't up for grabs here tonight, I don't think that's going to put a muzzle on her in this one. All the way out of Plex.
surprise. Discus lariat.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down, connecting with a punch.
Corey, what's Liv Morgan need to focus on in tonight's match? Any specific strategy?
Liv needs to hold nothing back here, Cole. We know that when pushed, Liv can really go balls to the wall in the ring. So Liv needs to push herself to get to that place and truly take over this match. Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move!
Precision punch.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Taking some stiff.
Rake of the eyes.
Followed up with a low blow, sickening.
There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic.
Hey, you know what they say.
Oh, and then the low blow.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Being held back with each of those strikes. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, taking out the knee, taking out the base.
And rocked face first into the apron, and now, oh, impressive power, wow.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Countered into a new cover. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
Jumping knee strike on point.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, some flaws in Liv's game plan are being exposed.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. With a series of forearms. PK on point. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Uh-oh. No way! Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
2. She kicks out with force.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Setting up. All the way out.
Suplex.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you focus at this point in the match?
From behind.
Referee's head didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And with an up. Here it comes. Legendary.
Impressive display of power. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out?
She had no choice but to tap out.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner,
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.